you can get, anyway. I'm going to see if my source checks out, but this is what I've been waiting for. Bloom with its pants down, and I'll be able to take credit for the lead. personally. This guy's been causing Bloom a major headache, walking right into their control centers and getting away without a trace. But he's in some kind of trouble, something with his family. They took it to private chat, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up working with this guy.
Ever find yourself staring out the window, wondering why 2.7 million people scurry from point A to point B, never even realizing that there is a point C? People no longer seek information because they're filled to capacity, overloaded. Take a look around out there. Look at all the billboards and monitors. How much bloom do you see? Do you think there will be more or less when the next CTOS goes live? Keep looking for port C, and we'll keep talking. Did you vote this year? If the answer is no, change that answer to yes. Because a vote and a non-vote are exactly the same. Every one of you voted for the same candidate because they all work for the same system. That system has not changed in the past 50 years. Whether you want to wait in line to stamp "I participate" on a piece of paper, or you want to ignore the whole process, the system continues unfazed and uncaring. But it is not unstoppable. To do it, you're going to have to do more than just choose a name. DefSec can help. Everything that makes your life easier consists of the same basic materials. The planet will soon run out of these materials. We've already exhausted over half our supply in the last 100 years, and production is only increasing. Governments are already waging wars, overt and shadow, to control those final building blocks. But who will end up with the most toys? Who really funds those wars? Who's on the receiving end of every favor owed? The answer is easy. Take your phone out of your pocket and look at the logo.
Ever try a digital trip?
We loved your new profile pic. That's a great haircut. Congratulations on a new job. A 25% raise. Fantastic. You deserved that widescreen TV. We just saw your status change. We're so happy you found your soulmate. Your kid is growing up so fast. She walks to school all by herself. That intersection in the picture behind her, we know that place. It's a safe neighborhood. You don't even need to lock your door. Wake up. Stop authoring your own tragedy. Why do we hide behind our masks? Why do they hide behind their masks? Drop their corporate lawyers and government connections, and we'll drop our hoods. They point to DedSec, label us the boogeyman while they root through your closet. We're not asking you to be friends. We're asking you to turn on the flashlight. Take a look under the bed. Because monsters are real. And you're looking in the wrong place. To make a statement. You want to be part of the change. But I don't know how, you say. I am powerless. I am weak. I am afraid. We answer, one person can disrupt an entire system simply by standing still. One person can spread a message to 1,000 more simply by choosing to speak. Stand beside others and you become a wall. Shout along with others and you become a bullhorn. If we push together, we can topple their towers. see you. There are currently 3 different cameras recording you. One of them is recording for the Chicago Police Department. One of them feeds directly into Bloom through the CTOS. The other one, we're not even sure where it goes. You could try to avoid them, but there are over 20,000 more in Chicago alone. Your privacy is gone. How long would it take to subvert the entire CTOS? To shut down every camera, monitoring system, emergency response, transit, commerce, and communication? How long to cripple this entire safe city? It would take us a mere 30 seconds. Now imagine if we were to rise up as civilians, to challenge the powers that be. How long would it take them to shut us down when they control the power switch? Your tax dollars have paid for your own muzzle and cage.
Just need to break into Giggle's system and upload DedSec's virus. This guy's a candidate for DedSec's Elite. This could be tricky.
Eagle stood no chance against you, but we wanted to see how long his defenses could keep you out. He lasted slightly longer than we expected, but you continue to impress us. We are grateful for your assistance, and we are sending you proper compensation. We will be watching.